Hey guys, it's Alice, and we're back in Banished. We're just zooming right off. I absolutely love this game, so I've just been recording all the episodes straight. So sorry if you guys have been commenting or anything. I swear I'll get to it. But okay, as I did look at that last episode, I do realize I do need another house out here. Like, I probably should have built it quite a while ago, but we need to get at least one, so we're gonna leave it and let it be built. That one has everything that it needs to be built, so I'm not worried about starting another house up here. Okay. There's a whole bunch of deer. We might do another hunter's lodge. Might do another hunter's lodge over here because there's a lot of deer hanging out over on this side. Okay. Iron is doing pretty good. I need this built. Oh, I guess I'm not in desperate need until it hits 10. But still, whenever you get less tools and you have adults, progress goes down. I love how the deer, oh yeah, he's moving. He's just kind of tiptoeing past all the people. Alright, should be built. Should be built, come on. Yeah. We have room to do 2. That one make it. Okay. Alright. Okay, 50 is okay. We want a person there. Can go down those. I'm always scared to go down with my anything that produces food because you want to keep it above 1,000. Now at this point we should be 1,500 and above. So we're running a little low, but we did just come out of winter, so we're in spring. So I want to try to be to 2,000 by the end of this year, hopefully, but I don't know if it's going to happen. If anything, we'll get rid of probably like a forester and put them in like fishing or a hunter. Actually, I want to do that right now. Forester, I want hunter. Okay. Anyway, back to blacksmith. Here you have iron tools and steel tools. We do not have coal. We are not going to get mining. We're not going to get a mine or a quarry up and going for a while. Okay, because before you get those 2 things up and going, you need to make sure you have a surplus of people. Because quarries and mines constantly kill people. They're constantly dying while they're in that job. Okay, so you want to make sure you have a surplus of laborers that can take over the job for them. Okay, so iron tools are going to need logs and iron. We are running low on logs. So, not that one, this one. We are going, well, first off, there's nothing going on. Because if there was, it would pop up. Okay. Over here, we're going to clear cut. We're going to clear cut over here. Just that big old chunk. Okay, it's going to take forever for that to be done. But I'm okay with that because we desperately need everything. Okay, and we should be getting, yeah, we're getting the students. Because the students is going down and the adults is going up. Okay. And over here is where we're going to do market, and we're going to do a trader. Nah, we're probably going to do a trader down here. Or even over here. that fits perfectly right there. How's that? That's what we're gonna work towards. We're gonna be slowly clear cutting all the way down to here. We're gonna get that trader's post up and going. Okay, so down here, so-and-so has become an adult, is working as a laborer. A child named Mattis was born, a child named Stone was born. Okay, Martina is a laborer, and Kenneth is a laborer. So, we went up 3 laborers, but we also got 2 more children. Okay. Need to look at these houses, and they're still pretty full. That one's okay. That one's only got 2. That one's getting full, that one's getting full. Okay. So over here, labor and student, that's okay. So as soon as that one gets like 2 more people in it, that's gonna be built. Okay. I really do want to move it over here. But instead of going that way, we're probably gonna go over here. Because, well, even that over there would be that. It's so funny, everywhere where I say I'm gonna build town is like perfect for Forster Lodge. When we get more people, I might just go ahead and build another Forster's Lodge out there. Okay, you guys are still clearing. And a whole lot of adults and students. Oh, I guess those are the same ones. So Valiant has become a student. Okay, we are going to start up in that. Because we're getting more houses, so they're going to need more firewood now. Tools is slowly going up. Which is great. We need tools. Okay. Another student. A child was born. And it is alright to let your game just play, because you want your population to catch up. So you will get to points in the game where you just sit and watch them, just make sure they're not doing anything stupid. Okay, we do have 6 more laborers. So, I'm going to take advantage of that. Because we have 22 people now. So sometimes you gotta wait until your population goes up, until your adults go up. I want probably another gatherer. It's getting to the point where we're getting laborers, but I realize there are some people that are getting up in age. I think 50 I believe it's 50. And that's the age when they start dying off. There's a lot of deer. Sorry to those poor suckers that have to come clear over here. We don't want to come down here too much. Or, of course, well, we could do quarries and such down here. It's just a lot of the mountainous. Okay. It's probably going to be a good idea to get the hospital up and going pretty soon. Town hall would be nice. Don't have enough to do a chapel. Let's plan it out at least. Because that's going to be the town. Cemetery. Okay. So we got a mountain. Whoop. That's where they're gonna actually be buried. Okay. It's going to be over there. Going to need a market. And see, the market is huge. In that entire circle, as long as there's a house in that circle, they can come to the market and get items. Going to cancel that because I want that market. Whoop, where'd you go? I want that market in the perfect circle. So I get the chapel. Okay. Now build the town hall just off of it. Okay, we're gonna pause these. We're just planning out our big city, pretty much, is what it's gonna be. Okay. You wanna get a boarding house right beside your town hall, because you're gonna get nomads from your town hall once it's built. Every so often they'll come and be like, hey, we'll work for you. Give us a place to stay. If you put them in the boarding house, that'll immediately start working for you and helping out, and they won't have the punishment of not having a house. Okay, right off of here, the trading post, we're gonna want a pen, because we're gonna get animals. Way too big of a pen, actually. Okay, but once I get this built, I want that pen built. so that I can immediately get the animals that I buy out of there. I can get them into an actual pen. Sweet, you're gonna go straight. Okay. Okay. We'll let them chew on that for a little bit. So you still want to get up to 1,500 food. So now everything that I want them to get done, all the roads and the clearing, that's going to take just that much longer because I wanted to get more people into food. Because I want to get 1,500 and I want to kind of stay there. I want that to be my normal low. Where'd that tripper go? I love how the deer don't run away from you people. Okay, that road's completely done. To here. Okay. Because the marketplace is basically your stockpile and your storage bin in one. You know what, actually I do want that built. See, and then he wants his limit upgraded, both of them. But I'm not just ready to do that. I think once we get the hospital done, we'll start opening these up. Okay, well, there's enough of everything. Once again, we're already hitting 20 minutes. Time flies when I'm playing this game. So much I love it. Come Come on, guys, get a built. I want a built by the end of the... before I end the episode. Let's build it, please. Get out of the construction zone, child. Actually looks pretty cool in this building. Child. Out of here. Come on, guys. Tree fell. Come on, guys. Please. They're not gonna come build us now that I... Come on, it just needs a couple more hammer hits, that's all. Goodness gracious, guys. Come on. Smack your hammer against this. Come on. There we go. Okay. One there. 0 patience. We hope to hell that that stays at 0 for evers and evers and evers and evers. Okay, we're gonna unpause these ones. Now we're gonna pause the episode. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know we didn't talk very much. But it's getting to the point where you have to wait out a year or even 2 years of just letting the game sit so that it catches up with what you're doing. Okay, there is little sections in this game that are like that. And a lot of people, they just want to build and build and build and build and build and build and build. But you gotta sit for a bit. And let the population go back up. Or, let the population go up so you have more people to do the things that you want to do. And you gotta make sure that you're constantly monitoring food. That's why now I want to get up to 1,500 food. Honestly, I want to get up to 2,000 food. So, pretty soon we're going to have to put up another hunter's lodge. And another gatherer's hut. I'll probably make another wildlife area. Or forestry area. It's probably going to be over here. That's probably where I'm going to put it. Or no, honestly, I might just put it right there. Because that's a really good spot. It's just I'm going to have to build a road all the way around. Well, all the way around and through. I don't want to build the road all the way through, but we might end up doing that. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a comment and like if you want to. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.